You wanna continue on with a little bit of pettiness?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the 50 feet of crap, but then there's the Oakland A's.
Yeah. Oakland A's Stadium. Oakland A's played their last game at the Oakland Coliseum in their 3-2 win against the Rangers Thursday, September 26th, a place the A's have called home since 1968. The A's will be playing in Sacramento in a minor league stadium until their planned move to Las Vegas in 2028, if they ever actually move to Las Vegas. That
Right.
hasn't been fully approved yet, but they're gonna go play in a minor league stadium. Um, Oakland born Dave Stewart, an all star hurler on the city's last World Series champion in '89, posed the question of the day on the A's pregame broadcast. What happened? Stewart said. There's no real explanation for it, and any explanation that you give, it doesn't cover the impact and it doesn't cover all the details of what really took place for the Oakland A's to be leaving the city, playing in a minor league baseball stadium in Sacramento for 3 years, and then eventually ending up in Las Vegas. We have Oakland A's fans rightfully upset.
Mm-hmm.
And there are multiple videos and pictures of fans crying, holding posters. And I just wanted to show this one here. He goes, I was here for the first pitch. I'm here for the last. And
Mm-hmm.
it just, it makes you sad. And I think these fans and the people that work at the Oakland Coliseum deserve so much better. We have so many people losing their jobs that work at the Coliseum, including this guy right here. This groundskeeper, Clay Wood, is being consoled as he prepares the field at the Oakland Coliseum one last time. This was Clay's 31st and final season with the club. Hundreds of others are losing their job along with him.
Yeah.
So you hate to see it happen. You hate to see greed take a beloved sports team away from your city. Bigs up to the people of Oakland. You don't deserve this, but Josh, your thoughts?
I mean, it always stinks when a team moves, especially with the history that the Oakland A's have. It's not like they were some farm team that they finally got a team within the past 20 years. I mean, they like you said, 68, right? Was it
Mm-hmm.
68 that guy's
Yeah.
poster? So it's not, they've been around for a cup of coffee, and you can just tell how much. Obviously, the Moneyball thing will always have that. The last pitch they did put there was a video where they put the Moneyball theme over the last pitch that they did to win the game, and you saw all the fans that were tearing up and stuff like that. And of course, people come out and be like, "Well, where were you at the whole time?" I was like, "If the owner doesn't care, why should the fans?" Like you saw, the White Sox issued an apology because their team was so bad. It has been year after year where this owner did not care about the city of Oakland, did not care to make the baseball team bad. This is straight up major league where they wanted the team to be so bad that they had to sell to go to Miami in the movie, and then they figured it all out, obviously in that one. But it typically doesn't happen like that. You might have a couple of times where the A's are good here and there. I mean, Dallas Braden, I remember being in college and watching him hit that perfect game on Mother's Day. He went out because he's now calling the games for the A's, and he went out and obviously you saw the visuals of the groundskeepers coming around and people just giving them empty water bottles to pour dirt in
Mm-hmm.
from Oakland Coliseum, just to get a sentimental stuff. And it's just the progress of man never stops, unfortunately. And like you said, they want to go to Vegas. I understand why they want to go to Vegas, but if you put a good team on the field, you're going to have fans, and the fans, and obviously the people that lose their jobs and stuff like that. But it's
I mean, look
it's
at Green Bay, like
yeah.
in the middle of freaking nowhere, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's the thing is like California has multiple teams, whereas Wisconsin they've got Green Bay, and just
yeah,
how crazy that organization is because it's not just one owner, so they can't
right,
just pick up and leave. It's the only shared major
yeah,
uh, organization. My dad owns a share; he's a stockholder of the Green Bay Packers, and I'm a Dallas fan. So that was like the one bad parenting thing he said that he's done has allowed me to be a Dallas Cowboy fan, but that's no here nor there. But the Packers aren't freaking good. But yeah, I mean that's just you typically don't see teams move. I mean New York's Mets and New York Giants and the New York Jets and the New York Yankees have all done fine. And you can all see that everyone is pouring in money to make those teams as good as they can. Two of them are cursed, two of them are fine, but they can coexist in the same city. or in the same state, I should say, much less the same city. That the subway war. I forget what they call it, but the Battle of Subways or whatever. Subway Series. There it is. Good job, Brain. And then obviously the Battle of the Metal, MetLife Stadium, with if the Jets and Giants, when the Jets and Giants obviously square off.
When NYCFC and New York Red Bulls play the Hudson River Derby.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, when the Raiders moved away from Oakland to go to Vegas, the writing was on the wall.
Yeah.
With the Oakland A's. So.
Yeah, and then the Warriors giving more to San Francisco than, yeah. They're not at the stadium that's right next to the Oakland A's.
Right.
The Coliseum. Yeah, it just makes me sad for fans. I know I'm very lucky living in a city like Miami that our teams are probably never going to move. I hope not. Let me don't jinx us. Let me knock on wood right now. But yeah, I think there's certain teams that in certain cities that just like they're attached to that city, and it's sad to see them go. It kind of feels a little bit like like Seattle Supersonics, going to Oklahoma City. Like
they got their hockey. They got a hockey team now.